Hey everyone, welcome to another video on Blender Geometry Nodes. In this video, we will see about Quadratic Bezier node. This is part of the curve primitive section. I release new videos on a weekly basis. Please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified when I upload a new video. This is Jay from CJ Academy. Let's start. Okay, I have the custom workspace I have set up. I'll share the link in description. You can take a look. I have changed the workspace color a bit on the 3D viewport. This is done from edit preferences under the 3D viewport. These three: grid, wire, and wire edit. This is done mainly to visualize the curves better. Okay. In this video, we'll see about curve primitives quadratic Bezier node. It has very simple inputs: resolution, start, middle, and end. So if I connect this here, you can see it comes as a parabola shape. So Bezier node has two control points and quadratic Bezier node has three control points. I'll just open this as well. So you can see start point, end point it has, and two handles to that particular control points you have. But in case of quadratic Bezier node, you have start point, middle point, and end point. Okay. So it has more control points than the Bezier node, but you have access to the handles here, but you don't have it here. That's it. You have access to direct quadratic Bezier node in the geometry nodes. Okay, let's keep this aside. We already covered about it. I will share the link in the description. You can take a look. Straightforward details, resolution, the number of points. For three control points, you need at least 3 points to define it. Okay. So in total, you will have 4 points, including the start point. Okay. 4 points you have. Okay. Let's put this back to 16. You have start, middle, and end. Okay. -1. If I go for the top view. Okay. First point is at -1 in the x-axis and remaining to 0. Middle point is at y 2 in the positive and remaining everything is 0, and end is like this. So if I change this, you can see this is how we can control the curve here, and if in any other axis if you want, you can change it like this. Okay, and end point same as this. Okay, so we'll see one small example on this. I'll bring curve to mesh node for this and curve circle. Okay, curve circle. So if I add this as a curve and circle as the profile curve, you get a pipe shape, and this is, we have seen it in the Bezier node segment also. You get a nice pipe shape. No matter how you change the curve, it ends as a pipe because the profile curve is a circle. Now, what happens if you change the inputs to this, interchange it? Okay, let's do this. And in this case, you are using the curve circle as the main curve and Bezier segment as the profile curve. You get very interesting shapes here. Oh, I never got this one. Okay, it's a, I guess, the old drinks cup, which is used in the medieval period or during the Vikings period, I guess. So this is a nice shape. I never got this. Interesting. And yeah, so this is what I wanted to show here. By interchanging the inputs here, you get many interesting shapes, primarily considering it as a circle. And because of the quadratic Bezier node, it goes through a starting point and a middle point and an end point. You get, let's say, any kind of curved shape which is utensils related, because utensils will always have an opening. There will be a base, okay, an opening, a base, and some controls in between. So if I change the parameters here, you get many different shapes. Okay, see. Hmm. And if even if you control, yeah, this is more like a wine glass. Okay, yeah, you can explore this. So you get very different, many different kinds of shape. This is like a tumbler shape. Okay, you see, and I managed to get a double layer also. So if you see, there's one more layer in that, under that. Okay, if I bit expand this, so you get a kind of chemical flask, and yeah, you get a tray kind of thing, or even a bulb holder if you see this upside down. So many different shapes you are able to get because of the what do you call, the parabolic shape nature, and by interchanging these you get yeah, many different kind of shapes. I managed to get I managed to get a donut also in this, but yeah, I don't know. It's not very reliable to reproduce it. If you guys manage to do it using the quadratic Bezier node, please let me know in the comment section how you did it. I would love to check it out. Okay, so I tried and found, yeah, so kind of utensils shapes mostly you can get where you have an opening, a middle section, and an end to it. Okay, so this is the interesting part I found out about Bezier node, especially the quadratic Bezier. Okay, see, it's more like a hat now. So just by tweaking these options, you are able to get many different shapes. And the same thing if you use for a Bezier node, because you have more parameters to control, like the handles also, you get even better control shapes. Okay, this is more like a, yeah, flower tip or a plastic tip. This is more like a, yeah, medicinal jar which you can use. So a lot of things you can create. Mostly I see you can create a lot of utensils related objects using quadratic Bezier node and curve circle and by interchanging the inputs here. So you can try your own things and let me know what interesting objects you were able to create. Okay, so that's about it. If you find this video useful, please like it, share it with your friends. If you have any questions or if you want me to cover any specific topic in Blender, please let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in another cool video. Thank you. Bye.